Today we talked about the Aladdin test, and in the Aladdin test we're looking at three things. We're looking at frequency of the mob, the depth of the mob, and the growth of the mob. One of the challenges that we ran into is that Facebook pages were not showing all of the statistics that we need in order to do the test, whereas Facebook groups had that information. A tool to help us overcome that problem is Likealizer.com, and this tool is great in giving us some metrics that we can fill out and finish the test. However, before we can do this test, we need to create a Facebook page. And this is pretty straightforward and easy. You can create it on anything you absolutely want. We're going to be creating a Facebook page for your business in the next module. So if you want to create it for your business, that's fine. But create a Facebook page. And then once you create a Facebook page, you'll want to create an account with Likealizer. It asks what's your company information. You're welcome to put BYU Hawaii as your company or your own company. It doesn't really matter. I've already created my own account, so I'm going to log in. And when I'm creating the account with Likealizer, it also asks what page. And so you got to give it one page. I have access to the Willis Center page right here. And so that's the main page, but I've created tons of pages with Facebook, so it's not that big of a deal. You can choose any one of them, but what you're particularly looking at is up here. So if we remember our the example we use in class is modest dresses. So let's do that. Let's go find a page here, modest dresses. Let's click on pages and let's click on cause or community. And then these all would work. Let's do modest fashion here. So now I'm going to take this right here, all about modesty. And then I'm going to go back to like Analyzer. And I'm going to put it in, and I'm going to hit enter, and it now gives me that page and the statistics, and it breaks it down in here, but we're particularly interested in two areas. We're interested in the activity, how many posts per day is it seeing. This is very helpful. Average post length. As we talked about, just the longer the post, the more active people are. And then engagement. So we can see this really deals with, when it's saying engagement, we're looking at growth. So 6 people talking about this, 1,327 total page likes. So we're seeing the growth isn't huge. And we're seeing that there was 0 posts per day, pages liked. As far as this right here deals with growth, and activity here, this deals with frequency, and then obviously this here deals with depth. So this tool right here covers everything to help you look on the pages, on Facebook pages. If you're needing it for groups, I actually don't know if it works for groups, and we can see real quick. So let's go back here and let's click on groups. And let's try this. I don't think it does, but we can give it a shot. Not that one. Go back to explore. And enter. No, in fact, says find a Facebook page. So yeah, this is looking just for pages, which is fine because groups has the metrics that's needed already. We don't necessarily need to use this tool, though it would be nice. See right here, the page you requested is not published or has restrictions in place. So there you go. Use Likealizer to gather the information that you need to help you out. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me.